This is an urgent alert from the heavens. This message is not an ordinary one. God says, "My child, listen carefully." Archangel is crying loudly because you don't listen to this urgent message. A millionaire has lost everything because he ignored the divine warning. He had the chance to change, to do what was right, but he refused. And now, he suffers in ways you cannot imagine. His wealth is gone, his health deteriorated, and his soul cries out for salvation. This is what happens when you do not heed the warning sent from above. His story serves as a reminder to all who walk the path of arrogance and disobedience. Type "I will listen" if you are ready to receive this message. The spiritual battle is real. Every day, unseen forces are fighting for your soul. Angels try to guide you towards the light, while dark forces attempt to drag you into despair. If you have been feeling lost, burdened, or overwhelmed, it is because this battle is intensifying. The enemy is cunning, using subtle distractions, worldly desires, and even those closest to you to lead you away from righteousness. But fear not, for God has given you the tools to fight back. You must recognize the signs, arm yourself with faith, and trust that divine intervention is on your side. Type "I choose God" if you stand against the darkness. The wealth test, a trap or a blessing? Many people pray for financial success, but when they receive it, they forget who blessed them. God is warning you today: if money controls your heart, it will destroy your soul. The millionaire we spoke of earlier was given everything but still felt empty. Why? Because he built his empire on greed, not gratitude. True wealth is measured not in money but in the love and kindness you give to others. Those who hoard riches will find themselves spiritually bankrupt, but those who use their blessings to uplift others will be rewarded abundantly. The question you must ask yourself today is, are you using what God has given you for good, or are you chasing temporary pleasures that will lead to destruction? Type "I will honor God" if you choose to use your blessings wisely. A second chance from heaven. The Archangel pleads on your behalf, saying, "Father, give them more time." God is merciful, and He is giving you another chance. But you must act now. Tomorrow is not promised. The world is changing rapidly, and spiritual warfare is at its peak. The time for waiting is over. This may be the very last warning you receive before your path is set. God is knocking on the door of your heart, but only you can decide to open it. The moment you choose to surrender, you will experience a transformation that will bless not only your life but generations to come. Type "I am ready" if you are willing to change today. Did you know that a famous billionaire secretly wept every night? He had everything: power, influence, wealth, but he was tormented by a deep, unshakable loneliness. The world saw his success, but only God saw his suffering. This is a warning to you: success without God leads to misery. Do not be deceived. The world glorifies money, status, and power, but in the end, none of these things can bring true peace. The soul longs for purpose, for fulfillment that only God can provide. If your heart is restless, if your mind is anxious, then you are being called to return to the one who created you. Type "I will seek God" first if you understand this truth. How to receive your divine breakthrough. Pray daily, open your heart to God and ask Him for guidance. Prayer is your direct line to the Creator, a source of strength that will never fail. Read the Word, the Bible holds all the answers you seek. It is not just a book, it is a living guide filled with wisdom, encouragement, and power. Give generously, the more you give, the more you receive. Your blessings multiply when you share them with others. Stay humble, arrogance leads to downfall, but humility opens doors. Pride will blind you, but humility will lead you to grace. Surround yourself with faithful people, avoid those who lead you away from God. Your environment shapes your future, so choose wisely. If you follow these steps, your life will be transformed in ways you never imagined. Type "I receive my breakthrough" if you are ready for your blessings. The clock is ticking. Many have ignored this message and suffered greatly. Do not be one of them. God is calling you to rise, to change, to seek Him while there is still time. If you feel this message in your spirit, do not wait. The choice is yours, but the consequences are eternal. Will you turn away, or will you embrace the love and salvation waiting for you? Type "I choose God today" if you accept this call. This is not just another message. This is your wake-up call from heaven. Listen. Obey. Act. And watch how God transforms your life. May God bless you and guide you in this divine journey.